I'm Sean Taylor, University of Miami, the hardest hitter in the draft.
Punt block earlier for Freddie Capshaw, up the middle this time. He gets it away. What a timed hit. Antonio Bryant hung on, I'm not sure how. Sean Taylor. Great hit on Bryant. Pittsburgh ball at its own 41.
I noticed one thing about Miami defensive backfield. There's Edward Reed, that good guy, number 20 behind him, Sean Taylor. 6'3", 220, freshman behind a senior.
I think he needs to come back for another year. He still needs to develop and get a little bit stronger. There's still a lot of talk between now and the end of the year.
Perhaps the final snap, up 29, incomplete. Flag is down. R.J. English at the goal line, and the flag is thrown here on 4th down, so Pittsburgh will have another shot at it as the game continues.
I bet you there's some places they're not turning this television off right now.
Look at English here.
What do you think, Mike?
I think that was a heck of a hit by Sean Taylor, the redshirt freshman, at a Gulliver Prep down there in Miami.
Got held before he came across there.
Bearden again gives to Pedersen. And again he bursts through. And finally Sean Taylor made the tackle, fumble, loose football. And they're going to call him down. They said Pedersen was down. Al Marshall came up with the football, but they're going to mark it dead at the Miami 42-yard line. Another gain of 14. Let's see if he was down. No, I think that came out early.
Well, Pedersen running the football off left tackle. He's had a couple nice back-to-back runs. You see the football sliding out, and that is a fumble. That's one they missed, but with...
What do you say, he was 23-1?
And Dorsey's going to get to 20-1 here with the win tonight, so 43-2. Miami has scored on its last 4 possessions. And a heck of a tackle by Sean Taylor on the opposite 26, Michael Page.
By the NCAA after the 1997 D2 championship game, won 3 championships in a row. Oh, there's a football play. That was a football play. Sean Taylor with the tackle.
I thought maybe Miami wasn't that good. From the 6 is Ferry. Diamond Ferry trying to weave his way around, and then is stood up at the 20 by Sean Taylor, his 2nd hit in a row on special teams.
Printers under center. Fakes the end around. Got away from John Square. Throws complete to Lutu, his tight end, who's just lit up by Sean Taylor.
Well, we talked earlier that Sean Taylor likes to hit. There's a little bit of taste of it. He's one of those guys in the secondary that would rather have a big hit than an interception. He gets a chance here to come tee off on a tight end, and you get a chance to see why we think, this kid's in a Benny Blades type mold, a big, strong safety. Watch him come up here and just bang, big hit.
Gain was 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. You see he has the size to be a great safety. 2nd and 2, Hayes out of the shotgun. Throws complete to Demps, and he falls down and then is buried by Sean Taylor.
To block the front 7 of Miami.
2nd down and 7. Play fake. Little pass out to Graham. And Ernest Graham picks up another Florida 1st down near the midfield line.
Nice little play action fake. Fake it to Ernest Graham. Slip him out of the backfield. Watch Rex Grossman sell the fake, then they cross the backs, and nobody picks up Ernest Graham. You cross the backs against man-to-man defense. Nobody picked him up. And a nice little
transfer from junior college. Not listed in the media guide, and they earned the spot in 2 days. Fake punt.
No, he didn't fake it. He just thought he was going to get it blocked. That was not a fake punt. I think he just thought if he kicked it, it was going to get blocked, and he got confused. Again, you've got new punters, a new punter, and a new kicker for Florida. We saw a block punt by Florida, and I don't think this was a fake. He just thought it was going to get blocked, and it might have had he kicked it. He pulled it down and then tried to do something with it. Watch Jason Hunter. He's a little flustered right there. He just got flustered.
He bobbled the snap.
Yeah.
To start with, and everything.
Here's the punt by Ringwelski. Parrish got a wall set up. Reverses to come back to it. Oh, he did a great job. There's the wall. 35. If he stays in bounds, oh man, you see that last hit.
Sean Taylor.
Woo!
Yeah, make the first guy miss, and that's exactly what Roscoe does here. Great reverse spin move back to the Miami sideline, and watch the hit right here by number 26. If you can see it right at the end of the run, right there.
Oh my goodness, tattooed. And there's the draw off the spread. Nice yardage. Oh, baby, there's a tackle. Here was a target, they paid for it. Sean Taylor.
Had a punt blocked against the University of Florida. Senior out of Rock Springs, Wyoming. Burke is the deep man. High pass from center, but he gets the kick away, and it's a dandy. Burke all the way back to the 33, and he just gets smacked high and low. What good coverage. 45 yards in the kick. -1 on the return. We'll take a break.
We'll see what happens.
Holds the left footer, has it blocked. Blocked by Sean Taylor. And it will be Miami football inside the UConn 20.
Well, I didn't get some hand gestures from him.
This is the backup tailback, and he'll pick up 6 yards. Chris Sports. This is Chandler Poole on a draw play. Poole has some room out to the 30-yard line. Got away from Maurice Sykes. And Poole finally bumped out by Sean Taylor.
B.J. Dean and Greg Jones in the backfield. Jones has been a load lately, and they go to him on the first carry, and he busts it out. First down run and more. Jones down the sideline. What a start for Florida State. He took a whack after a 28-yard gain.
Well, this is what Florida State wants to do, and that is run inside. Run to the left, run inside those defensive ends. They take themselves out of the play automatically, and Greg Jones is huge in this ball game today.
What a way to start. Ricks, nice play fake. Chris comes up throwing. Intercepted. Sean Taylor.
He got over there and got it.
He had a long way to go.
He did.
First down, Seminoles. Ricks broken play. He's going to keep it around the end. And he takes another wicked hit, this one from Sean Taylor. Ricks down the middle. In and out and then caught, and now it's a loose ball. Fumble. Miami's got it.
They call it incomplete.
Looked like a catch, they say no. PK Sam bobbled it, looked like he caught it, then got whacked.
Oh, a huge hit.
And the Miami coaches are off the sideline saying, are you kidding me? Let's take another look.
It's a great throw by Ricks. Tremendous throw.
Oh, boy.
I don't know. I don't know. It looked like he had possession against his body.
I'd agree with you, partner. Looked like he took a step before he took a shot. It was Williams who...
West Virginia coming out 9 backs, something a little different.
Don't use their fullback often, and they throw to their fullback. That is Mo Fofana, and he is shoved out after about a 3-yard gain. That is a 58-yard reception by Kellen Winslow. 4 plays over 40 yards through the air, and now Coburn gets wrapped up by Sean Taylor, and this is where West Virginia can find itself in a hole down 2 touchdowns in the 4th quarter with this offense.
Yeah, there's 2 weeks on the ground. It could be a problem.
363 rushing yards. There's a pick. Sean Taylor seals the win, and he is off to the races. McQuella Henderson making the stop, but Miami, the #1 team in the country, is about to tie its school record, 29 straight wins.
3rd down opportunities. Hard play fake. Got time. Deep ball. Man there. Picked off. Here we come the other way. Miami down the near sideline. And that's to the 30. Sean Taylor made the great read and brought it all the way back 48 yards.
As you said, Sean Taylor coming from the backside of the defense. The quarterback, the young quarterback, Ryan Hart, never saw him trying to get to his tight end down the middle of the field, L.J. Smith, and you never see the backside corner or the backside safety comes right in. If he doesn't catch it, Maurice Sykes might get it. But Sean Taylor, with his second interception of the season, goes down the Rutgers sideline, close to the 20-yard line at the 21, and Miami instant.
Long count by Trump. Rollout. Got time. Got receivers down. A throwback. He's got Martin. Martin's there. Oh, baby, did he get hit? Wow. Sean Taylor lit him up. Aaron gets up, but Sean Taylor had a free one, and boy, did he punch that toe tickle.
He sure did. Sean Taylor comes from the backside. It looks like Trump needs to get rid of this football. He needs to make a decision, because the longer he hangs on to it, the more speed, team speed, Miami can close that gap. He looks open, does his wide receiver down the field, Martin, but he's running right into coverage, and that coverage in the presence of number 26, Sean Taylor. That's 9 breakups on the season for 26, the sophomore out of Miami.
Victory in the series. From the right hash, here's Ryan Sands, the junior from Shenandoah, PA. Looking for his second field goal. You'll get a great look at it. And he do the fake. And Sean Carty pitches it out of bounds. They did roll the dice, but not near enough speed, and Miami was laying in wait. They had them outnumbered on that side. 1, 2, 3. They had about 6 guys recovering to the short side.
I don't think that was the call. I mean, they wanted to line up, and if they got the right defense, they were going to use it. But I don't think Sean Carty read that correctly. Matter of fact, I know he didn't read that correctly, because Coach Shiano's not telling him, good job. That's something where you need to come away with points, and you can feel the air come out of this stadium, because they needed to come away with some points, and right there was not the time to fake it. If you're going to roll the dice, you roll it on 3rd down, and if you don't get the right look on 4th down, you don't do anything but kick the field goal.
When you look at
the guy who has dubbed himself the future has a very cloudy future as far as the NFL right now because of his injury.
Here's Banks, gets a good block from Sean Young, and then the catch is made up at the 43-yard line.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Not good. And Jason Witten is hurt.
Well, he really extended himself to make this catch, and he got hit right in the midsection. It looked like Banks was going to run until the last minute. He decided to make the throw because of the converging hurricanes. And watch Witten. He stretches out, and then a helmet right in the midsection. Now, again, in the NFL, that's a catch, because if
early. But the key thing Andy Lee must do is get net yardage. Keep that ball away from the receiver.
Roscoe Parrish, a Santana Moss-like exciting receiver, kick returner, away to the zone 15. High snap. A nice job of pulling it down and getting it out of there. Short kick, 37 yards. Returnable on the reverse. Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor. Goodbye. Touchdown. Miami's first punt return for touchdown this year, 7 in the previous 2 years. Todd Seaver's on to add the extra point. It is a 78-yard return from the sophomore from Gulliver Prep right here in Miami. So you're waiting for all those Heisman hopefuls to get on the field. They'll put points on the board in special teams. Number 1, Miami leads 7-0 early. Sean Taylor's 78-yard punt return. Miami strikes first.
This is why everybody talks about Miami being so dangerous. Offense hasn't even been on the field. They set this up perfectly. All the momentum. Pittsburgh's excited. Look at the change in direction there. Pittsburgh now has 3 guys. But look at the convoy of blockers from Miami. And Sean Taylor at safety sets that up perfectly to take that all the way into the end zone as the blockers lead him in.
What? Taking the Buckeyes?
Ohio State and the Buckeyes. They're going to take it.
All right, Chris.
All right.
Back upstairs.
Rutherford on the run, keeps it alive, and almost got the first down until it was tangled by Sean Taylor, and they'll be a couple of yards short. Revan's brother, a great point guard to lead them. Exciting times in Western PA. Rutherford flushed again. Threw it on the run. This one is caught. A tremendous hit again by Sean Taylor, but Lamar Slade hung on. Man, is he a hit.
Just goes to show you again, we've said it over and over tonight. Protection breaks down. You've got a quarterback who's got some mobility, who can buy a little bit of time. Downfield, he sees Slade the whole time, and nobody was on him. Taylor came over to blow him up.
Loss of 4 yards on that play. Reyes searches for daylight. Not a good block on the outside, but look at the pressure. Play fake. News rolls hard to the left. Now he puts it back in the tight end's hands that time. And Lenny Cusimano, the junior from West Patterson, New Jersey. Now Capshaw ready again. The fake. First down and Sean Taylor touchdown. 47 yards on the fake punt. Capshaw. They showed Taylor for 47 yards, and the fans are booing Miami over on the sideline, but I'm sure that Larry Coker, the first thing he will do will be go over to see Coach Pasqualoni.
Look at that
and
pass.
apologize. It's a Billy Kilmer wounded duck special. And Taylor, I believe he's the young man on the reverse on the punt return last week as we
version but didn't.
2nd and 5. Virginia Tech. Here's the option Bob talked about it. Suggs on the corner, and he's got the corner and the first down.
You knew you'd see that play early.
Run out of bounds after it picked up 7. Sean Taylor made the tackle.
We put Capshaw's name with it, but it's not his fault.
That's right.
It's a team.
They got close again, but he got a beauty up and hung it down to the 15-yard line. And then hit from behind, crossing the 25, the tailback spot. Behind a 2 tight end set, again going down for a loss, but he broke a couple of would-be tackles, and he still lost 4. McIntosh, the first there. Let's check in with Lynn. Tech drive, though, at the Canes 10. Randall pump fakes and now takes off to the end zone. Did he get there? Not quite. Sean Taylor lifted him up at the 1-yard line. He's taken some hits today, running with the football, but he's got him down close now. Bob said earlier in this drive that started a long time ago that this was an important one for Virginia Tech, and now they're close.
I like this. He pumps Vilma and the linebackers. The middle linebackers take off to get the screen. There's nobody in the center of the field. That's what a running quarterback.
Suggs, the tailback. Randall throwing a fade. Wilford trying to come down with it. It's broken up. Sean Taylor was with him.
Wilford is their go-to guy. He is 6'4" and 217 up against Taylor.
He got his hands on it.
He sees it the whole way. The ball was a little bit underthrown, but not a lot. It's a good throw by Randall.
And you can bet ever since last year when he dropped that 2-point conversion, although this isn't the same circumstances.
14 points in a hurry. 2nd down at 6. Suns trying to peek through the showers. Randall on the option keeper into the secondary, and loose ball again. And Miami's got it again. Jerome McDougal got all the way back there after the hit by Sean Taylor. Speak of a turnover, and another one happens.
They have stopped the running backs. They can't stop Randall, but he can't stop fumbling. If he breaks one tackle, he's gone. Sean Taylor just knocks it loose.
Again, a fumble in their own territory for the Hokies.
Then you better be ready to handle balanced attacks.
3rd down and long. Fans come to life for the Hurricane defense. 4 wide receivers for Randall. Down the middle, Witten's got it. Nice cutback, 1st down. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 4. And Sean Taylor saves a touchdown. Witten, who had a touchdown catch in the 1st half.
So, Jim, you're kind of used to these championship games, though, at a different level.
He's had one blocked. He had one return 42 yards. That by Parrish, who's going to track this one down on the run at the 16. Parrish got a huge block, got a crease, almost busted free again.
He is dangerous, right?
For all intents and purposes, Kevin Jones is basically a starting tailback. He's playing the gunner on the punt coverage. How about that hit by Taylor? Wow.
I tell you what, when Suggs graduates this year and leaves, Jones will not be on the gunner on the punt team next year.
Kevin's trying to make sure his jaw still works the same.
Maurice, a pair of them. Clarett and Hall in the backfield for the Buckeyes. Krenzel looking to throw, pulls it down and takes off. He hits the 20, goes to the 24-yard line before he is brought down by Sean Taylor. From the 15, 1st down, Miami leading 7-0. And Krenzel rolls to the right, looking for help, gets it off, big downfield, fight for position, and it is intercepted on the rebound by Sean Taylor. Chris Vance downfield under the ball, 2 defenders against him. It bounced off one and into the arms of Taylor.
Krenzel wanted to go to his big play receiver, Michael Jenkins, but Jenkins was totally shut out. Watch as he rolls out to the right after the fake. To the outside there, you see Jenkins is double teamed. Then the pressure by Antrell Roll and the big hit by Andrew Williams. That makes this ball flutter. Jennings is back there fighting with Chris Vance, and that's an outstanding play by Sean Taylor. His 3rd interception of the year, and what an athletic move to pick up the...
Krenzel keeps it, throws it to the end zone, and it is picked off. Picked off by Sean Taylor. He threw it right to him. He had double coverage on his intended receiver and no chance to get it there, and Clarett
has stolen the ball. Yes, he did, Keith. Maurice Clarett with the play of the game, perhaps, as Sean Taylor going down the sidelines, reminiscent of George Teague of Alabama stealing the ball from Miami a few years back.
Ball's in the wrong hand. It should have been in the other side, shouldn't it?
That's a great point, Keith. But did he really pull it away? The officials say yes, he did.
Close.
Krenzel trying to force this one. Great read by Taylor as he comes back to take the ball away from Hartsock, and then with the ball in his right hand exposes it to Maurice Clarett right there. And in the judgment of the officials, when they hit the ground, Clarett had more possession than Taylor.
And so the Buckeyes are still sitting in the cat wideouts. We got 2 protectors back there for Krenzel. Now one of them runs away, Clarett. Krenzel steps up and goes to the sidelines, and that's good for a 1st down. Caught by Michael Jenkins.
Well, they've done it before. It's nothing new to Buckeye fans. Krenzel and Jenkins. 4th and 14. Are you kidding me? Great pass protection for Krenzel. Great read by the receiver, and the quarterback is Glenn Sharp, number 31, is totally turned around here.
Watch Jenkins, though, when he looks down. Where are my feet? Because he got burned.
Over the middle.
He came off the field. Here goes Krenzel. He's at the 5-yard line, and he is hammered. He took a wicked shot to the head, and he went down hard on his back. Taylor and Vilma hit him. And he gets up.
Keith, that's 2 huge hits by Vilma. 51 right in the middle of the screen. Watch him send Krenzel backwards.
Whoa.
How does Krenzel get up from these shots? There's 2 guys drilling him. 2 big guys. Taylor, Vilma.
to stay alive in the overtime. Krenzel sees a little hole. Now he slides out. Miami throws. And it's incomplete. Taylor knocked it away from Hartsock.
Taylor's having an unbelievable night tonight. He's got 2 interceptions, 11 tackles. He was victimized by Maurice Clarett, who picked his pocket after one of his interceptions. But you can just see how smart he is as a safety, reading the quarterback and then breaking on the ball.
Lineups after 2nd and 7. These guys love to throw it but need to establish the run. McCown, a good athlete, throws on the run, and it's intercepted. And is inbounds and an interception as Sean Taylor went over the bench but comes back. Okay, so the junior who had 4 INTs shows what he's made of with the INT.
Ed Reed, 2 years ago, really, people thought about him very highly. I want to watch the athletic ability and the closing speed from Sean Taylor. After he sees play action, the bootleg, look at him close in and make that play. That's the best safety in college football, Sean Taylor.
And you know the problem with that situation?
Like that.
After the loss of 6, McCown adjusts the play out of the spread offense. It's that long handoff to DJ Curry. Necktied by Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor has made his presence felt very early here tonight. That's just a gain of 2 yards. 2nd and 9 from the 14. Out of the gun, McCown has pressure coming. Hits the hot man underneath. What a stick. Somehow, Julius Cosby was able to hang on. Sean Taylor.
All right. If you're playing Miami and you're coming across the middle, you want to keep out a look for the visor. When 2-6 is anywhere close to the middle, just get ready, because it's ear hole time.
How did he hold that ball?
That was impressive. The go-to guy, the leader of that defensive front for Miami.
McCown puts it in the hands of DJ Curry, who is stuffed by Taylor and Wilfork once again.
Points.
So the Nissan drive was a short one. 7-3 our score, and a high short kick this time. Very short.
They ain't kicking it that deep again.
Fielded at the 17. Sean Taylor. Taylor trying to weave his way through some traffic. Still on his feet. He's got great strength. Here's Sean Taylor in the open field. And now Hill's the man to beat again. All the way to the 15-yard line. It's a kickoff return party in Miami. 67 yards.
Brock Berlin is probably glad they didn't score because he wants to get on the field. This is the free safety, one of the best in the country. Sean Taylor was a running back and defensive back at Gulliver High School here in Miami. Scored 44 touchdowns his senior year. He knows what to do with it when he gets it under his arm.
Does he ever? First down, Canes in to 10. Ingle Martin remains the Gator quarterback. Carthon bouncing off would-be tacklers before Sean Taylor finally wraps him up.
Touchdown and a field goal.
Waiting for the snap. On the ground they go again. This time it's Faison. Faison didn't get to the first down marker courtesy of Sean Taylor, the big safety who wouldn't let him get there. Will they go to the air again with Gavin Dickey? Nope. Option. He'll keep it. Didn't even look to his trail man. Took a pretty good shot. Sean Taylor got up there and popped him along with Barack Atkins.
One. Back in the eye. Play fake for Robinson. Into coverage, and the Canes take it right back, and it's guess who? Sean Taylor with his 2nd interception of the year.
Sean Taylor ranges back there like a gazelle. It's a 2 deep. There he is on the hash. His job is to take anything in this half of the field, and he runs all the way across. Quarterback has a poor read, throws it right into the Sean Taylor zone. An easy catch for the big man, except that he has to beat 2 of his teammates to the football. And Trail roll there for the make this first.
4 down territory for sure, and it's going to take a 4th down because 3rd down goes nowhere with Vontae.
Is at the 37-yard line. Blitz coming right up the middle. Got a man and throws interception, and that's going to be returned by Sean Taylor for a Miami touchdown.
Ron, you're just looking at the #1 draft choice from Miami.
He's only a junior, but he's as good a safety as there is in this country. And he's big. He's 6'3", 230.
By Sean Taylor, the junior out of Miami. Gulliver Prep makes the pick, and he's off and running. And as Mike said, he is a big kid, 6'3", 230, but runs extremely well. So it's 21-0, Miami. Take a break.
About Derek Knight.
Sets deep in the pocket, pressure from behind, going to run it, and he'll have the first down.
Different for West Virginia.
First down run with Quincy Wilson, who loves to spin, gets across the 25. 3rd and 8. Miami blitz picked up by West Virginia. Underneath, it's complete, but they'll be short of the first down with Henry. Henry is trying to find Miami's season in their careers. Pressure on. Marshall got out of his hands. Loss of 2 as D. Alston was lucky to hang on. Sean Taylor hit him and hit him hard. So many ties to the state. Thanks, Doc. Little reverse here in the hands of Travis Garvin, who is upended at the 39. They need to buy time for the length of throw. That's halfway down the field. It's up in the air, and it's intercepted by Sean Taylor, who goes down and shows the relief for the Canes as Miami has survived.
To play from, though. It's Ricks on a quarterback draw, and he's buried at the 1. Sean Taylor from the secondary. Receiver group, and he'll give it off to Greg Jones. And Jones is swarmed under Sean Taylor, always around the ball, and it's a loss of 4.
That run game that was there against Miami last year is nothing this year.
With that last pass to Ricks from the gun. Deep down the middle. Overshot his man. It's intercepted. And it's Sean Taylor making another big play.
See, that's where the inconsistency of Chris Ricks comes into play. Should have never thrown that ball. It was a tough trying to get. He's got to try to hit the receiver coming straight down the middle of the field.
Chris Davis was the intended receiver.
He looks there all the way and just throws it up.
It's on 6 carries. He'd been negative yardage until there. Now it's Ricks going up for Thorpe, and it's intercepted near midfield. Sean Taylor's got another one.
Who else?
Taylor weaving his way back inside the 20. He might score. Taylor, touchdown! 48 yards, Sean Taylor for the score.
Return for a touchdown.
His second pick of the day. Here it is.
Ricks is going to try and throw a deep ball down the sideline. He couldn't step up, and here he is right here. I mean, it was badly underthrown. It's wet, it's slippery, it's windy, and you had people in the pocket where you couldn't step up. Sean Taylor was a running back in high school. I mean, yeah, in high school, so he knows what to do with it once he gets it.
Well, Bob and Brad, I go back to what Larry Coker told me during pregame warm-up. The rain is not going to dictate to you that you necessarily don't throw the football, but just how you throw it. Those kinds of passes today are just not high percentage passes. Too many things can go.
Ricks has a man open. Got him. No.
Oh, he dropped it.
Robinson dropped it. He got hit at about the 5.
Straight down the field. He's wide open.
Guess who makes the hit to make sure he doesn't catch it?
I think they all are looking for Sean Taylor. I think they've seen.
At the Canes 4. Jones again. Up the middle. Maybe got to the 2, and then he got planted.
Play action. He's going to run it. Tucks it and is out of the 30. Gets by a tackle and is finally going to be stopped at the.
Troy Fleming goes out. Wants to throw the screen in that direction. Got a block on the corner. And out to the 39-yard line, Derek Tinsley. Again to the outside. National Football League. They show him around and they still run the youngster right straight ahead for a first down this drive. Davis pounds short of the goal line, and it is 3rd and goal.
Conversions out of the shotgun. Here comes a blitz. Quick throw, quick read. It's caught short for first down. He got it into Andre Fontenette. It was quickly taken down by Sean Taylor. Reyes stood in and helped pick up some blitz there, but They had to get rid of it quickly. Pick up a 7 there.
Well, that's a good call by George De Leon, because we were kind of thinking the same way. Miami comes after Syracuse with linebackers, and a great job by the wideout on the outside of Fontenette.
On the 26-yard line, Leonard gets a carry. Boy, there's a great fill there. Vilma, along with Sean Taylor, shut that play down. Miami showing blitz. They bring everybody. Hart hangs in, got a wide open Tucker. Tucker at the 40-45. Bang down hard. First down, Rutgers. Knocked out of bounds by Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor is going to be playing on Sundays. He's 6'3", 230, a junior. The free safety, a gain of 16.
Well, Dave, what's been impressive about Ryan Hart is his ability to hang in the pocket and the timing, the clock in his head. He knows Miami's bringing pressure, has to get rid of it fast on the outside, and he delivers it to Sean Tucker with great timing. And what a blow-up play on the outside by Sean Taylor. As you said, Sundays will come very soon for this young man.
Sean, you want to get rid of it? He didn't. He didn't. It was blocked.
They got it.
And here's Rutgers is running out with it. Rutgers gets a first down. Can you believe this? Sean Taylor blocked it, and it was taken out. It's been all Miami here in the third. Hart looking, throwing into the hands of Taylor. He's going to go. This is going to be another touchdown for Sean Taylor. His third of the season on 7 INTs for 43 yards. Getting it done in a big way. Hart gets picked here off the deflection, and once Taylor got it, say goodnight. It's 27-3 Canes. Mason's the hot hand. Oh, nice move to get outside. He's got the first down. Passing yardage record. Here's a blitz on the corner. Throws it, and he gets it to Leonard at the 35. Needs more than one man to bring him down. Taylor gets him up high.
Double teaming Fitzgerald.
Antrell Rowe, one of the best cover corners in the country, is all over Fitzgerald. You see him right there. Rutherford goes back, steps up, fires middle, intercepted.
Sean Taylor.
So Sean Taylor picked him up that time, and number 26 makes the pick and shows you why he's the #1 safety in the country and a leading candidate for the Bednarik Award given to the best defensive player of the year.
There's Taylor right over there to the outside. They bracketed him. Sean Taylor, Red Rutherford. Watch him beat him to the spot. Fitzgerald comes across. Ball's thrown a little bit too far. But Sean Taylor.
Rutherford got a little time. First and 10 for 13 yards.
Just guessing.
Sean Taylor unloaded. Safety ever been drafted #1. Sacks tonight and 2 interceptions as Rutherford back to throw again. And there's the 3rd interception, and Mr. Taylor has a pair of them on the night.
When he break on that football.
Sean Taylor came so fast. The 6'3" junior from Miami. Incidentally, we got a call from New York that Kenny Easley was the safety who was drafted the highest by the NFL. He was picked #2 out of UCLA by Seattle. Roy Williams went 3 to Dallas.
I think he's got him right side of the screen, way up to the top right there. He's going to watch him break on this football. I mean, that is what you look for. A guy who can play safety and be comfortable with the ball in the air. And
now it's maybe going to be twice a year, maybe more. Who knows? First down, Rick's under some pressure. Chris goes out and throws long. Took a big hit and threw it to Sean Taylor. Interception, Miami. He knows he shouldn't do that, and he did it anyway.
Tried to do too much.
Much like the first game back in October, Sean Taylor on the receiving end.
There's Vilma. He rolls out. Now that's good. Now don't make a mistake. Get rid of it early. Don't take that punishment, and don't throw it up in the air.
And Sean Taylor down on the other end, his 10th interception of the season, and his 3rd just against the Seminoles. We told you he was a good one. He shows you why right there. Most in the nation now with that 10th pick of the year.